Hey fish friends, Zenzo with Tazawa Tanks, back with another video. Oh hey everyone, so I'm actually in Hawaii right now, and stupidly I forgot my tripod and everything, so I'm having to hold the camera with my hand, so it's kind of selfie style today. But anyway, I'm in Hawaii. I'm on the island of Oahu in Honolulu, visiting my family, and thought I'd make a video while I'm here. There's some cool things regarding fish. One is my brother's into fish keeping. He's got some great tanks inside the house, so I'll put some video in of his tanks and some of his projects. And what I wanted to share with you right now is there is a freshwater stream that runs right behind my parents' place. You can probably see it right behind me there. And in this freshwater stream, there's a bunch of plecos in there. Some of them are like a foot long, common plecostomus. There's also some other variants of plecos in there. There's a big school of convict cichlids, and there's also Midas cichlids in this pond, or not pond, but stream. There are some large live bears. The live bears are pretty large. The ones that I've seen in there, the adults are a good 2.5 to 3 inches long, so they're pretty big. There's crayfish in here. There's all kinds of stuff in this stream. Now these fish are not indigenous to Hawaii. They are introduced species, and they were pets at one time. People, got them, released them, and they've thrived and flourished. Hey guys, so little special treat right now. I'm at a place called Ho'omaluhia. I think that's how you say it. But anyway, it's a botanical garden here on the island of Oahu. And my brother, who's into fish, also took me down here for special reasons. So I'm going to show you some stuff. So here you can see a big, giant pond here at the Botanical Gardens. But this pond is stocked full of tropical fish. So if you can't tell, this is probably a couple hundred, if not more, Midas cichlids, maybe some red devils, and other Central American cichlids and stuff like that in this particular area. I'm told there's also Oscars in here. Ooh, there's a big cichlid right there. Yep, sorry for the glare. There's also Africans in here? Yeah. Oh my god, here's some big ones right here. Don't know what species that is, but it is a big cichlid, not an African one.
Here's the action right here.
So there are so many fish in this area. I just got splashed by the Midas cichlids jumping up to grab some bread my brother just threw in there. I did just see a giant pleco. I tried to get it on camera, but almost fell into the water by slipping in the mud, so I missed that. This is insane. Look at that. There are several hundred just in this immediate area. Alright, so as I shared, my brother is also a fish nut and has a bunch of tanks. So we're going to just look at some of his tanks that he has going. He's got some other projects that we're not going to put on film. He's building some new tanks, but I thought I'd put a few of his tanks in this video. So here is a 20 long, and so Clay's going to talk a little bit about what's in this tank. and what he's done and maybe what he plans on doing. So what's in this tank, Clay?
Well, so this is mainly a grow out tank. The main purpose of this tank is I have 5 koi swordtails in here. I wanted to see if I could do a little mini breeding project. They're recently introduced, so no action yet, but I'm sure it's just a matter of time with these guys. I also use it as a grow out tank for some of my plants. This is a low-tech tank, but as these plants kind of adapt to their immersed or submersed conditions, they'll eventually go into my high-tech tank. So we have some bucephalandras, we have a couple different types of Java ferns, including some of the mini types. We have my marble anubias, tricolor anubias, those sort of things. And then fauna-wise, we also have some random oddball guys. Like we got some gobies here. This is a yellow striped goby.
I'm gonna zoom in on this guy here.
He's very aggressive goby, very big mouth. So he took down a number of my Microrasporus, no problem. Killed off a few of the others, but he lives in here with another one. He's the dominant male, and then there's a subdominant male. And we also have some other gobies that hopefully make an appearance.
Yeah, I saw you had some panda gobies in here or something.
Yeah, those are panda loaches.
Or panda loaches, that's right.
Yeah, so those are really pretty. They graze on the algae. There's a hill stream loach in here that also grazes on the algae. There's a rainbow goby that's long, algae eater, picks off some of the leftover food. And then we have some random pygmy cories that kind of just sift through the sand as well.
Of course, when we're trying to video, they're all hiding. So, well, super cool tank. And then what about what's over here?
So this is more of a terrarium, but it's really just my immersed plant project. So these are all submersible plants. They can all grow underwater, but when they're not in my high-tech tank, it's just easier for me just to put them in this kind of tank. They just change or adapt to their immersed condition and the immersed form, and then it's just an easy way to keep them alive. Particularly some of my rarer plants, the bucephalandras, the laganandras, a couple areos, some of the rare Java ferns, bulbitis, different types of bulbitis, mini bulbitis.
And then what kind of soil's in here?
Oh, this is just 88 aqua soil.
Okay.
Pretty easy.
So you don't need a dose with fertilizers or anything
no
here?
Fertilizer. Just every day or two I just mist it a little. That's about it. I make sure there's good oxidation with the gas exchange, so I peel back this is just saran wrap on top.
And what kind of lights are these?
So this is a Phoenix light. It's a Phoenix Planet Plus. It's on about a 12-hour day cycle, just on a timer.
And that's 6500K?
Yes.
All right.
Well, actually, no. It's only red and white.
Oh, red and white. Okay.
It's good enough for these plants. Yeah.
Cool. Then you got another little terrarium thing over here with more plants.
Yeah, just another assortment of random plants. Some of them pretty rare, so they do best in these kind of conditions. So it's kind of easy to keep them alive like this, and I'll sell them off if I need to. But this light here is a Build My LED. The planted people will know this is like a super awesome brand that unfortunately went under because they couldn't make it. But these lights are top of the line. So
right, it looks like I see reds and greens and blues and purples and white and all the whole spectrum. That's
it's a
amazing.
full spectrum with a very high power, which I really like. So you can really get the penetration all the deep.
Right, that's amazing. Cool. Okay, so now we're downstairs, and this is another one of my brother's tanks. This is his 29-gallon display tank, and every time I come and visit, this tank looks different because he's continually doing different aquascapes and putting different plants in here. But I'll let him kind of share what's in this tank and what's going on.
So this tank here, this is probably in its neglected form right now. I had a scape before, and I got kind of tired of it. So in the midst of doing a rescape, I just have this right now as just kind of like, here's some grow out for more of my plants. But the majority of my plants in here are bucephalandras. You'll see some of them are getting hit by some BBA right now. I kind of let the CO2 go for a little while, but other than that, we got some Java fern, some Pogo erectus, some Monte Carlo, and then fish-wise, a couple different types of pencil fish, cardinal tetras, a couple dwarf rainbows, bristlenose, apistogramma. But yeah, this is a new tank, or this is a nice tank, but it's gonna look very different the next time Zenzo visits.
Yep, it always does. And then, so this is a high-tech tank, right? So you're running CO2?
Yeah, this is I run CO2 via a mini paintball adapter.
Okay.
And then I have, I also dose ferts daily. I do PPS Pro.
Okay, so PPS Pro for ferts, CO2, and then you're using, what's the substrate you're using?
This is just EcoComplete.
EcoComplete, okay.
Pretty mature EcoComplete. It's several years old.
Right. So lots of
yeah,
mulm and stuff down in the...
Right. The next tank will be full aqua soil though.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Light-wise, this is a Phoenix 24/7, the SE edition.
Yeah, this light is awesome. So this light is it's the 24/7, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and click through some of the different. So right now, it's what's it on full daylight or?
This is kind of at full at max capacity right now. It's
right.
The 12 p.m. So you're getting it kind of like on full blast. But if we go down to say 6 p.m., if it works.
Oh yeah.
Kind of, so you're getting a
more of the reds and it's kind of softer.
Yeah. And then we can go down to 9 p.m. So
okay.
you get kind of nice moonlight.
More moonlight, right?
Yeah, and then 12. Pretty dim.
Yeah, I can't see that at all on the screen.
Yeah. Okay, but if we go up to 9, say a.m.
9 a.m. Okay, right.
The nice reds, the sunlight.
Yeah. So a really cool light that kind of runs on a cycle, on a kind of a timed cycle that you can program, and takes it from the depths of nighttime all the way back to full daylight. So anyway, very cool tank. Thanks for sharing. Okay folks, well I am all done with my Hawaii trip. I'm wearing headphones, using my iPhone right now just because I'm at the airport. It's loud. Obviously there's planes and things like that being moved around and flying around. So I do have a couple of hours before my flight departs. So I'm at the there's like a little garden area in the middle of the airport here in Honolulu. So there's koi fish. So you can see a bunch of fish friends behind me. But anyway, just wanted to wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got to see some things that you wouldn't normally see in the hobby. Well, not so much in the hobby, is like seeing those tropical fish in the lake and things like that was pretty cool. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and please please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.